Hey friends, it's Erin, your host of the Joy Tribe Co., and we are here talking about heroin hacks. Now, these heroin hacks are things that are going to enhance your life and help you become the heroine of your own epic adventure. So, today we're going to be talking about creating and enhancing your sleep runway. Now, I know a lot of you have a really hard time falling asleep. I know I do. And the issue is my brain's always going. Then I get on my phone and I get on my email and I got on social and I start to scroll and I can't stop because there's stuff going on in Kim Kardashian's life that I just have to catch up on. I know there are many of you like me, and that really sets us off for a really negative sleep because sleep is so important to our mental health and physical health and all around just taking care of you and your body. And lack of sleep can cause so many negative things, including increased anxiety, depression, weight gain, high blood pressure, heart attacks, immune function, and so much more. And not only does it affect your health, but it can impact your relationships and how you see yourself. Because if you think about it, when you're tired, you have lack of motivation and you have lack of energy, which is actually going to make you not want to do things like exercise and move your body and going to see friends and all of these things. And so you lose energy to do these things, and you begin to think that you're unlovable because you're not doing all the things, and then you eat more and you become lazy, and it's all just a sick cycle. So, I wanted to provide some tips for you that will help you enhance that sleep runway. And what do I mean by a sleep runway? So, what I mean is creating this runway of an hour before bedtime that allows you to detoxify, to let go of any anxiety, to really start to relax your body to get ready for sleep. So, I'll start with my first tip, which is don't eat 2 hours before bed and remove all coffee after 12 noon. I know that is very hard for some people because caffeine is life. And when you have a really difficult conversation with your boss or meeting and you're just like, I need a cup of coffee, it is very hard to stop doing that because coffee is very addictive. But if you can get into the habit of creating, this idea that water is life, and maybe put some fresh fruits in the water, put in some mint or basil, you know, cucumber, whatever makes water more appealing to drink than caffeine and gives you that energy boost that you need, then you can start removing the coffee. And the other idea of not eating 2 hours before bed is because your body doesn't need a huge workout before it's trying to like tone it down and trying to wind down. Basically, when you eat 2 hours before sleeping, you're forcing your body into this heavy meal digestion. And when it's actually not supposed to be a digesting. And so it's not going to get all the nutrients into the right places. And it's not going to be functioning properly. And it's going to interrupt your body's detoxifying process. So if you're going to eat something small, maybe like a tiny tangerine or a handful of almonds or maybe a spoonful of peanut butter, but don't make it anything heavy that your body is just going to have to break through. And second tip, this is actually one of my favorites, but it is making your bedroom a sanctuary. And I love doing this because my favorite thing to do is putting on my diffuser. So this is my diffuser for my room. It's actually I purchased this from Sage Naturals. It's a fantastic store, and it has these. I think there's four in here, or maybe five, but it's called the Relaxation Room, and they're oils that really help create a calming environment because the smells are all promoting relaxation and calmness. And it's just what I want to be feeling before I go to bed. So I'm often putting this on with in my diffuser. And then with that, I have my little stress release roll on. I find this super, super convenient to have, and like you can put it in your purse if you'd like. But before bed, it's nice, and I actually, maybe I'm a weirdo, but I actually roll it on to the bottom of my nose and allow it just to infiltrate my nostrils so that I'm able to feel this sense of release in my body. And I can actually really feel it releasing in my abdomen area, which is quite crazy, but very cool. So that is one of the ways that I de-stress and create a sanctuary. But then there's also, aesthetically making your room feel the part and look the part. So adding calming colors, taking away anything that causes any anxiety or stress in terms of even family photos. Do you have photos up of people that give you stress? Maybe take those away. Maybe you're having a little tete-a-tete with your mom. Maybe remove that photo for the time being. But your space should just really make you feel relaxed and ready to fall asleep. And the next tip is give yourself a social detox. So, as I was saying before, getting on your phone before bed, it really just screws up your body's internal clock. It it moves our circadian rhythm and it stops the release of melatonin and makes it really, really difficult to get some shut eye. So, what I would suggest is 1 hour before you go to bed, shut down your phone or your computer, put it away in a drawer, put it in another room, and pick up a book. Pick up a adventure book that you can really get into, and it removes you from this world and puts you into the book world. I find that really helpful. Or you read a book that you are interested in terms of a new topic that you want to learn, or um, a new idea that you want to take a deep dive into. All of these books and tips are here for you to really enhance and allow you to calm yourself before bed. Because if you are in a state of anxiety or stress, or your mind is constantly moving, heck yeah, you're not going to have a great time getting to sleep. It's going to take you forever because you have to calm all that stuff down. So allowing yourself to take that time to really let your body just let go is the key to allowing yourself for a better sleep. And the last but not least tip I have is going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time every day. Now, I know that might be hard for people, especially if you have children. Um, but if you can kind of keep within the same time frame, there is a strategy around that because it allows you to get into a rhythm, and you have a routine to follow. So that way your body is just going to know when it's supposed to go to sleep and when it wakes up, and you might not even need an alarm. And so according to science, the best time to go to sleep is actually 10 p.m. because according to Ayurveda, 10 p.m. or PETA has the ideal sleeping energy because it's the best time for digestion and metabolism. So I hope you enjoyed these tips and hopefully they worked for you. I'm going to really enjoy this comfy sweater as I get ready for bed. And I hope you really enjoy your day and hopefully you get some shut eye tonight. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon.